Yes, we live in an infinite universe, and we get seduced by what we think of as the finite, beyond the physical realm. And in fact, our physical senses are only expressions of our universal sensing capacity. We don't see because we have eyes, and we don't hear because we have ears. We manifest physical eyes because who we are as part of life itself has a visioning capacity. So the physical eyes are an expression of the capacity of spirit that we have. Our physical ears are an expression of the capacity of hearing that we have. And so there is that in us that is beyond the physical, making contact with that on a daily basis and in a much higher stream of frequency is what produces our awareness change, the paradigm shift Bob is talking about. So Raymond Hollowell suggests to us that the proposition with most of us is that our power of attraction is too weak to meet the demands. So our mind is like a magnet which draws unto itself its own like and kind. A magnet can draw to itself in proportion to its power of magnetism.
Without my life. How can we ever be?
I don't want to stop. Never stop praying. Never stop praying. Heaven didn't seem to be home. And I broke my heart with weeping to come back to earth. And the angels were so angry with me that they threw me out into the middle of it, on top of Wuthering Heights. And I woke, sobbing for joy because you were here. We cannot escape each other. We cannot.
Then let's run away.
When?
Now.
Tomorrow. Gives us a day to get what little I've said.
That is generated or collected within itself. Our mental magnet, then, is greatly reduced in strength by our worries and our fears, and our inflow of good is slowly closed off or muted. If our mental force becomes too weakened, we may even repel what little good that is trying to reach us. As we can charge a magnet with electric energy to build up its power of magnetism, so we can our mind. So can our mind be charged with a mental energy that builds up a power charged with an electric energy by one who understands the operation of how it works, of attraction. A magnet in the hands, a strong force of an untrained person.
About a land called Gondal, an imaginary world of desire, adventure, and struggle, written in tiny letters that could only be deciphered by other members of the family, and sometimes even they couldn't read them. Ellis Bell was born and grew up on the moors of West Yorkshire, a treeless, windswept, solitary place where fantasies and emotions could go unchecked by the rules of civilized society. The person who grew up on the moors often found it hard to fit in anywhere else. Ellis Bell found it impossible to turn to the wild, solitary moors. Ellis Bell, she was a poetess and the author of one incandescent novel about uncivilized emotions in a world of desire, adventure, and struggle.
I thought we could be friends. Even though you'll be ashamed of me.
Will not be. I think I would like it.
And to avoid putting me in a passion.
You once told me, pick some flowers without my brains, grief, pain, and suffering.
Oh. Change that opinion of the world.
But you were right.
That is true. Then my heart has too. Is that what you would have me believe?
I would have you believe. I would have you believe. Whatever brings you peace. Whatever brings you peace.
Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven.
Absurd termination. Violent exertion. Violent exertion. The entire world is a dreadful reflection of memoranda that she makes after the past.
No feeling of illness, have you?
No.
Can it be true, Nellie?
I hope not.
Over and over.
I never felt stronger.
It's cold up here. Perhaps you should come down and sit by the fire for a few moments. Just while Linton sleeps.
Stay up here.